Have you always wanted to apply for a Standard Chartered credit card but don't know which is the right card to apply for and when is the best time to apply for? Then you need to watch this video because I'll review all the Standard Chartered credit cards that I have now and also give a quick breakdown and review of every credit card that I have from Standard Chartered so that you can make a better informed decision of which card to apply for. So with that, let's go. What's up guys, welcome back to Honey Money SG. My name is Christopher and in this channel we are all about building financial knowledge, teach money saving hacks and also help you lead a fulfilling quality of life. So today let me review all the Standard Chartered credit cards that I have and maybe talk about some of those that I don't so that it can help you analyze which card to go for. Maybe just let me have a little throwback to one of my earlier days of starting out YouTube. So remember in February during the Chinese New Year period, I actually published my first credit card review on the best credit card for young adults right here. And I talk about the Unlimited credit card and the Spree credit card being the best credit cards for young adults because they don't have any minimum spend and they offer relatively good rewards. And that's why the number one credit card that I would advise young adults to go for is the Unlimited credit card. It offers 1.5% unlimited cashback for all eligible retail spend with no minimum spend and no cap on the cashback that you could get. It also has 2 years of annual fee waiver and there is also accelerated cashback rate if you deposit funds in your Unlimited savers account. But the thing about this card, as I've mentioned before in my best cashback credit cards review, is that this card has been overtaken by many competitors like the Maybank Barcelona card and the UOB Absolute card that is giving 1.7% absolute cashback, which is why also I don't own this card anymore because the competitors are just more attractive than it. But I guess if you're just starting out from a credit card journey, this is a good card from Standard Chartered that you would want to get the sign up gifts. The number 2 Standard Chartered credit card that I want to introduce is the SCB Spree credit card. I also talked about this in my earlier Standard Chartered credit card video. So what this gives you is 2% of cashback for online local SGD spend, as well as contactless when you tap the card on your PayWave machines or via your contactless mobile payment apps such as Samsung Pay, Google Pay, Apple Pay. It also offers 3% on your online foreign currency stores such as Amazon, AliExpress and iHerb. So technically it kind of reduces your foreign currency transaction fees. So for other kind of retail spend, you will just earn 1% cashback. So if you put it in the chip or you swipe the card that doesn't qualify as contactless payments, those will get you 1%. Now the difference between what happened in February versus now is that the cashback cap has been reduced from $60 to $30, effectively reducing half your eligible cashback. So let's say last time you can spend $3,000 to get $60 of cashback on a 2% cashback rate. Now you can only spend up to $1,500 to get $30 cashback per statement month. So to me that's of a downgrade, but I felt that $1,500 is still a relatively good amount to spend in a month. But I myself don't use this card often as well because 2% is generally poor. If you can go for the 5% cashback cards with minimum spend requirements, I think you should go for that. Anyway, short history of this card used to give 7% cashback, last time being called the Singapore Post credit card, and that was actually the best cashback credit card at that point of time. Next up, I want to talk about the Standard Chartered Rewards card. This reward card is relatively unpopular because of the poor reward system, but I just want to talk about how you can actually maximize it. So the biggest draw of this card is you can actually earn 10x in rewards points if you spend it in online foreign currency transactions such as overseas retail, overseas dining and travel merchants. So that means 10x points will equivalent to 4 miles per dollar if you actually have a Visa Infinite card with Standard Chartered, and 2.9 miles per dollar if you don't have a Visa Infinite card. Sounds confusing, right? Why is there a differentiation between Visa Infinite and non-Visa Infinite? Because the Standard Chartered Rewards redemption homepage actually distinguishes between these two. So if you have like the premium Visa Infinite credit card, you get to redeem miles at a cheaper rate than your non-Visa Infinite friends. Also, this card earns you 5x points for every dining transaction, so that's effectively 2 miles per dollar for Visa Infinite people. Otherwise, you just earn 1 reward points for every eligible retail transaction, which is not much. Also similar to the Spree card and Unlimited cashback credit card, this card also has 2 years of annual fee waiver, so after 2 years you can call in to waive the annual fees if you really want to continue using. There is also complimentary travel insurance if you charge all your travel purchases into this card, up to $500,000. Anyway, there is a limit of 20,000 reward points cap for the statement year for this rewards card, and actually purchases from local hotel restaurants and supermarkets are excluded from the dining spend, earning you 5x reward points. So all in all, the benefits are not much and they have so many limitations, I wouldn't even recommend you to use this card other than sign up bonuses. Okay, next card I want to talk about is actually out of the market, but it's the SCBX card. So this card is a metal card and it's pure black metal. So it looks really slick, right? In fact, this card earns the best rewards at that point in time in 2019. Back in the days of 2019, if you spend $6,000 in 60 days, you can get up to 100,000 miles or $1,000 cash. Terms and conditions is you need to pay the $695.50 of annual fee, and you could earn up to 100,000 miles. That is a lot. If we use 100,000 miles divided by $6,000, you will get this number of miles per dollar spent. And that was why Standard Chartered actually stopped releasing this card, because it was probably not profitable for them, and there are a lot of large spenders in Singapore market. So going back in 2020, they actually waived the annual fee of this card. That's why I kept it till now. But if you ask me whether I'm going to continue using this card, it's a straight no for me. First off, the annual fee is really high, and now the rewards are not really great. So this card, I'll most probably cancel it when they stop waiving the annual fee. Okay, so the last Standard Chartered credit card that I have is the SCB Priority Credit Card. This card is not open for public application. You actually have to qualify as a priority customer with Standard Chartered Bank in order to get this card. So how to qualify for a priority member? You have to have 200,000 worth of assets under management with SCB, and that includes investments as well. So you can do their stock trading at their Standard Chartered online trading app and invest in a total of $200,000 worth of assets. Then you can qualify as a priority member. So the benefits of SCB trading app is that it is one of the lowest commission for Singapore markets, trading at $10 minimum commission. And once you have reached priority banking, you will not have the minimum commission of $10, and you enjoy very low commission rates of 0.18%. Other priority benefits includes using of the bank's lounge. So if you go to an atas bank in Standard Chartered, you can go to their priority lounge, get your free food and free coffee. You will also have a priority queue if you go to a Standard Chartered branch to do your banking stuff. Not only that, they also give you 12 priority lounges passes per year. That means you can bring yourself, your partner, your family, 12 people all into the airport lounge. That is the full version of priority benefits. But if your assets under management include investments in the stock market, then it will just be a watered down version of 4 passes per year. So ultimately, they want your assets under management as cash deposits instead of investments. But if you ask me, all these benefits are quite useless, especially during this pandemic situation. Bank lounge, you cannot pick your own food and you cannot go for buffet style anymore. Airline lounge passes, I don't even know when is the next time that we can travel in this situation. No mean commission for SB trading. We have Tiger Brokers and Moomoo Brokers already. We also have Interactive Brokers that offers almost nothing if you trade. So that's why I took out all my assets under management under them. But anyway, if you want to know the rewards of this card, it earns you 1 mile per dollar for every dollar spent, which is poor as well. So there's absolutely no reason that you want to get this card in this situation. Okay, so it seems like all the Standard Chartered credit cards that I've talked about seems like quite really mediocre and nothing attractive to really sign you up for. But what if I told you SingSaver is running this really attractive promotion that can get you $300 of cash and other attractive gifts that are worth you taking up your time to sign up for that credit card? So for the current promotion, SingSaver is giving you $300 worth of cash via PayNow if you sign up for a Standard Chartered credit card. Or if you do not prefer cash, you can look at their other gifts that are mentioned in my referral link below. There is definitely some terms and conditions attached, so you have to make a minimum spend within the stipulated period and then sign up in their website. So as I mentioned, new customers means that for the past 12 months they have not held any Standard Chartered credit card or have they cancelled any Standard Chartered credit card. Existing customers will also get $30 via PayNow as well. So if you have an existing card, you could also sign up. So let me give you a little secret here. If you really don't want to use this card, you can just sign up, hold it for a few months, cancel it, and then now you have free money. Sign up doesn't mean you have to use the card, right? Other than fulfilling the minimum terms and conditions to get that $300 cash. So I don't know what you're waiting for, just go and sign up. It only takes a little bit of your time and you'll give me a little bit of commission for promoting this product to you, which helps me to bring in more promotions so that I can let you all know and then you can earn more money. Alright, so I hope that you have learned some value from this video, and help me give a like at the bottom of the video. Do take a look at more of my credit card content here and consider subscribing if you're interested. My name is Christopher, this is Honey Money SG, steering young adults to financial independence.